What is happening, YouTube? It is I, Avian Sauvage. You are in the dark cosmic universe. We've got an unboxing today. It is Leech from Masters of the Universe, the Origins line. And here he is, the evil horde Leech master himself in front of you. Now, what's really special about this is a deluxe figure from Mattel. Check it out. And I don't know if you can see it. And it has a special 40th anniversary Masters of the Universe sticker on top. So we got Leech here, and it says Leech is the evil master of power suction. And we're going to do just a quick scaling for all the people here. So Leech is approximately just about 6 inches. This Leech differs from the Masters of the Universe vintage line because this Leech comes with, I need a pointing stick is what I need. It has an alternate head and 2 hands. Also, Leech comes with a Horde crossbow. So pretty cool, and it's also, as I said before, it's a deluxe figure. I just picked this up the other day at Walmart. They had about 4 of them on the shelf. Now there are 3. And again, pretty cool figure. Now, most of the people who've probably done these reviews have already gotten their figures from an online source. I would love to do that, but I knew it was coming out. There are some more that are coming out for this particular line. All right, so let's take a look real quick. So, check it out in the back. In the back, we see the master, we have the master of Leechness. Leech's energy draining suction brings even Eternia's mightiest to their knees. And I believe that's Tongue Lasher on the top. Check out the card art. Oh my gosh, amazing, amazing. There he is, just sucking the essence out of, I believe that's Tongue Lasher. And also, new for 2022, we have He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe, for the Heroic Warriors. We also have a deluxe Snout Spout, so that's the elephant-looking guy. To his right, another character from the Horde, Mantenna. And I believe it's a deluxe figure. I'm not for certain. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a deluxe or if it's a regular one, but pretty cool. Also down here, we've got Skeletor. So it looks like they're reissuing He-Man and Skeletor, which would be awesome because I'm actually missing the original Skeletor from the line. And also Pighead. And Pighead is the wicked enemy of Sunman. That's a character I'm not familiar with. And if you take a look, it is the Roton. That's one of the vehicles from the evil Masters of the Universe characters. And like every He-Man character, Leech has a gimmick. So he's got suction power. Now what differs from, I believe, the original vintage line is that Leech had a little button where he could make a suction to a surface. This one does not have that. And again, for this one, it says his mouth, hands, and feet will stick to smooth surfaces. Check it out. There's your UPC. If you need to find this one, pause the video right here and take a picture. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cracking this bad boy open because we got to let him breathe. I need to get like something a little bit more better than just a pair of scissors, but that's okay. So I'm going to try to save as much as I can of the plastic because I'm actually, again, I'm not a person who keeps things mint on card. I'm not one of those people. But, again, because I want my characters to be out here and breathe. And I was so excited to see this on the shelves. Again, I got it for about, it was like 22 and change. So not a bad price for a brand new figure. Not a great price, but that's okay, because you know what? Again, I'm doing the deep dive into this series. And again, thanks to Captain Crappy. Go check out him on his channel. He's on the Phantom Iconic channel. One of my inspirations for doing videos. Also the American Luchador. He's another one of my inspirations for doing videos. So if you don't have them on your subscription, all you have to do is check out Phantom Iconic. Look for Captain Crappy. Look for American Luchador. The American Luchador also has his own channel too. Subscribe to both. It's free, as he would say. It doesn't cost you a darn thing for a subscription. Don't go with those paid ones here on YouTube because, you know, I want you guys to save your money so you can buy the plastic figures. Seashell is doing her seashell thing with cat-like reflexes. She's kind of curious what's going on here. Oh my gosh. And again, all this plastic, you know, I'm okay with it. Would have rather gotten them loose, but you know what? Wouldn't have been able to open up like I'm doing today. Now he does come with a book. Here it is, The Night of the Leech. Also here with each Masters of the Universe figures, which I did not put in. It also shows you their removable parts. So let's just quickly open it up. And so you can take a look. He's got all these removable limbs. And that's the cool thing about these characters, is that you can swap parts back and forth. Again, not all parts are swappable, but a good portion. So you can create your own Masters of the Universe figure. You can create your own heroic warrior or an evil warrior or whatever type of warrior that you want, because it's all about your imagination. And that's something I would love to see more kids use these days. I don't want them to turn out to be like me and have this really weird imagination, but that's okay. Alright, trying to still get the rest of this off here because there's an alternate head in here. There are 2 new hands. Again, it was pretty cool that Mattel decided to release the character with his own alternate hands, alternate head. There's the crossbow, the Horde crossbow. There's his hands, and there's his head. I'm getting it to his hands. Now this is pretty cool because now the original did not have these hands. If you watch the She-Ra show where Leech was in, if I remember correctly, he actually was able to go from this to the suction cup hands, and that was his gimmick there. So hopefully he'll be able to come out of his plastic prison here. I'm not sure if he's actually tied up in any other parts of him, but this is so cool. And let me tell you, this... Oh no, he is. He's got these little tabs, or yeah. So I gotta cut that. I forgot what I was just saying. Oh yeah, he's a solid figure. He's got some weight to him, and pretty cool. Again, never had the original. A friend of mine, Jason, him and I, we used to have tons of battles with our Masters of the Universe figures, and again, I was just like, man, this guy had more figures than I did. And again, it wasn't something I got into it, but you know, now I'm back into it again. These look more like the original. They are better play, better articulation. And if you're noticing anything about the originals, well, they have this rubber band in their legs, and most of them are all starting to come apart, which is kind of sad because, you know, but I mean, there's a way to correct it. Oh my gosh, he's got things on the bottom here. Are you kidding me, Mattel? I understand why you do this, but it is extreme torture here for me on YouTube to do this. But that's okay, because I have been chomping at the bits to get this figure and to actually open them up but I waited to share it with you because my subscribers here and the people who are casually watching my channel, you know what? I wanted to give you the same exciting experience that I'm having with the frustration of taking out these figures. He's almost there, everyone, so bear with me. I'm going to move this and check it out. It's the Imaginext version, which would be very similar to the Slime Pit. And again, that's why I got this here. I thought it'd be really cool to pose him next to it. And almost there. Man, he is definitely the master of being a leech. Alright, almost there, almost there. And you know what? He's still tied up in here. Man! The most tied up figure in the world. Alright. Alright, folks, that's the best I'm going to do because I want him out. Alright, let's take a look at him. Look at the articulation. Looks very similar to the original with this suction cup thingy. And that's how I knew him as a kid. He's got some articulation, and here are his suction cup hands. If you guys can see him. And great sculpting. He's got suction cups on the bottom. They did not give him alternate feet. Now, that would have been a real plus. But, I mean, look at the sculpting. Very, very, very cool. Again, this is how I remember Leech. You know, but I think he had like a button, so that would make the whole suction thing. So, you know what? I'm going to try to pop off his head. And, came off. That's good. And here's his alternate head. Maybe without the leech factor. And, oh my gosh, he is so cool. Look at that head. Look at the sculpting. He is just fascinating. Very, very cool. If you are, I'm going to put back his old one. If you are a Masters of the Universe fan, let me tell you, you are going to be getting some good eats. You are going to be well taken care of because there are more figures that are planned for the character. So let's just put him up here. Again, I did a measuring, and I knew it wasn't going to stand very well, but that's okay. And next to him, we got the most powerful man in the universe. Here he is. Whether you like or don't like the head sculpt on He-Man, that's okay. You know, I think it's pretty cool. Again, I am an original kind of guy. But, you know, they did what they did with the figures. Pretty cool. And, of course, standing next to Leech, had to bring the old swamp man himself. We got Merman. Check it out. Oh, my gosh, these are so awesome. And, again, if you are a Masters of the Universe person, you are going to be eating really, really well. And I got Jake the Snake Roberts here. Why did I bring out Jake the Snake Roberts? Because, I don't know if I've done this before, but check this out. Here is the original, I'm going to call him the OG Snake Man, before the Snake Man. Pop off his face, reveals a snake-like face. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. And let's take a look at some of the gimmicks here. And again, here's the bow, very reminiscent of the original. Push the bow back. And here's the bow, and if it's like the original, you just press this down and the head should pop. And of course it doesn't. Hey, how much am I an OG person? I haven't played with these in a long time, so you guys gotta cut me some slack here. Go, there it is. Gotcha. So you just had to push down on the bow. But oh my gosh, this is so cool. And you attach the bow over here. Besides his leeching gimmick that he's got going on, he's got the Horde bow. He is ready to go after He-Man. He is ready to go after Skeletor. And let's take a look at his comic book really quick. I'm not going to go through all the details, but wow, look at these comic books. I mean, the detail, the coloring. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that Slime He-Man? Maybe. Check it out over here in this panel. Maybe it looks like it. Haven't read the, I have not read this particular comic book. It looks like the Slime He-Man character. Oh my gosh, and isn't that weird that I happened to choose this? Talk about perfect. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so again, here's Leech. Here's the size comparison to everyone else. We got the magic measuring stick here. Thank you, Seaside Crafter. And we went shopping the other night at Walmart, and there he was. All right, everyone, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching me unbox and get my honest to goodness reaction here. I am so excited. I'm so excited to pick him up. He is my first Horde character. I do not have Hordak. I don't have Grizzlor, so I got to start getting these. Mantenna's coming out soon, so I need to get stepping up my A game here. I'm probably going to have to order online to get some of the characters, but that's okay because, you know, that's the fun of doing this. Anyway, YouTube, for you people who are venturing on the YouTubeosphere, thank you very much for tuning in and checking it out. And again, you know, the bell icon for notifications. You got the like, subscribe. And again, thank you if you have subscribed. If you're just a casual watcher of my channel, thank you very much. This is Avian Sauvage, the Dark Cosmic Universe, with Leech. Leech, can you give another profile pic? And give a kiss to that camera.